Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. So today I am going to be unboxing the Boxycharm Premium for July 2020. If you're unfamiliar with Boxycharm, it is a monthly makeup subscription, and this is the premium box, which is $35 a month. I think I usually have gotten 6 products inside. They also have the base box, which is $25 a month, which I also unboxed on my channel and put it up against the Ipsy Plus. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I do lots of different subscription box unboxing videos here, so if you're a SubBox lover like me, definitely go ahead and subscribe. And if you're already a SubBox lover with me, if you missed my video yesterday, I do have some merch that I came out with. Made it designed for myself because I wanted stuff to wear in my videos, but knew that you guys would want to maybe try it out as well. So there's a link down below if you're interested in purchasing some of that. No obligations, just throwing it out there in case you like the design that I will be wearing frequently in the future. All right, so I did get the weight on my box this time. I haven't done in the past. So my premium weighed 2.7 pounds. And when you open it up, this is what it looks like. And the theme this month is sunshine. It looks like I have variation 50. No, the first thing out. I saw this as a variation, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm not normally super sassy in my videos, but you're gonna get a little rant from me here. If you don't wanna see it, just fast forward. So the first product out is a Boxycharm jelly pouch. What do they call it? Neon jelly pouch with pom-pom. And apparently this retails for $20, which is funny because I don't know anybody in their right mind who would pay $20 for this. It does have like Boxycharm kind of, I don't know, engraved in it. So here's the rant. I don't think that this should be a product in a premium box. And if they look at their competitors, which they have to a certain extent, and you look at Ipsy, in all of the Ipsy subscriptions, whether it be the $12, the $25, or the $50, the bag is free. It's an extra that comes along with the product count. So for me, and them knowing what their competitors do, I find it very, very strange that they include this as an item in their box, specifically the premium box. Let me know your thoughts down below, but to me this is like, if they did this in the base box, I would get it a little more. I still wouldn't be happy about it, but it would make more sense. But in a premium box, like it is a nice pouch. Let me just say that. Like, it's nice quality, there's a lot of space, it's great for summer. So as a bag, I do actually like it. I just don't think it belongs here. And again, like the $20 retail value, they can put whatever retail value they want on this because it's Boxycharm. But again, I would never spend $20 on this. I don't know. Am I just like out of my mind, or do you guys feel the same way? The other thing that I don't like about this is there's 2 colors of bags. So you could have gotten this, a different color of this bag, or you could have gotten a beauty product. So I think it's kind of unfair that some people got beauty products and some people got like this. That's the other thing that doesn't make sense to me. Like, if every single person got the pouch, it would make sense, but you could have gotten an actual product rather than this. So I'm not happy about this, I'm gonna be honest. I just don't think it really belongs in the premium box, at least in the capacity that they put it in with. The other thing that I don't like is not a single person who got sent PR, I don't get PR, had this, at least from what I saw. From what I saw from all the PR boxes, I didn't see anybody get this pouch. So I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. Let me know your thoughts down below, but to me, this does not belong in this box. Now, the rest of the stuff actually looks pretty good from the quick overview of it, so my salt will end there. So let's go ahead and pick out the item that I chose. So every month you do get to choose one product. There's like 1 day to do it. They email you, or you can like find out on different forums when it is actually gonna happen. So there were 3 things that you could have chosen this month. I'll like insert a picture here. So I chose the Kenya Ontiveros, I think that's how you say it, I'm not sure, Blush and Shine palette. You could have also gotten the Set and Define palette. And then if you didn't choose that, the third choice was the Brow Bar by Rima Hollywood Icon Base Kit. So my reasoning for choosing this is that the Set and Define palette, like the Define palette, looked really dark for my skin tone. As you can see, I'm like really pale, and it just looked a little bit too dark for me. And the Brow Bar by Rima, we're getting another eyeshadow palette, so and I know that the Brow Bar by Rima has like highlight and blush, so it has more to it, but I just felt like that would be too many repeats because the palette we're getting does also have highlight in it. So when you pull it out of the sleeve, it actually kind of has this kind of like alligator animal print kind of thing to it, which is actually really cute. Now, normally if you were to get this product online, it would have a mirror, which I also don't love. Like, for a premium box, why do we not get the one with the mirror? You know, this isn't a Boxycharm base box, but I digress. So you get 3 highlight shades and 3 different blushes. Now, obviously for me, these are going to be too dark for highlights, but I could definitely use them A, as eyeshadows, or B, I could use them as like to shine up a shiny bronzer or like on my body during the summer. So let me go and swatch everything for you guys. So lights, camera, shine. So that is what those three look like on me there. I never like to swatch because I have like arm hair. I know it's blonde, but I just like feel like that's gross. But I don't know. So there they are there. Those are really actually quite pretty and I'm excited to use those. I mean, I'll probably use a lot more of lights than the other two shades just for me personally, but still really pretty. And then we'll go into the blushes. And those feel really creamy. So it's Les Zaula, I probably said the wrong, XOXO and Gemini. And that is what they look like there. I'm not perfect at swatching, but I do think that they're pretty. They're not like so pigmented, like, you know what I mean? Well, this one is, but for a blush, you want to have something that's buildable. Now, I do a try on video at the end of every month. So once I get my base box as well, I'll try all the makeup products that I get in my Boxycharm. So definitely stay tuned later this month. Subscribe, turn the notification bell on so you don't miss it, where I'll actually try this out on my face and see how it performs. But so far, I'm not mad about it. You know, one thing that I like about this is for once there's something geared probably more towards darker skin tones. I think a lot of times in subscription boxes we see things that are geared for lighter complexions, so it is nice to see something that like definitely somebody with a darker complexion could use. I mean, like this would be stunning. Now for me, I'm gonna have to be careful and use some light hands, or I could use these again as eyeshadows, but I'm really excited to play around with this. And quite frankly, I could probably use that as like a bronzer. It's kind of orange, but I could probably make it work. All right, so the next thing out is the palette. I might as well bring this out. So this is, oh, I didn't say the retail value, did I? That retailed for $42. And then this is the Morphe X Mini MUA Glam Palette. So this is Morphe's formula, not his Lunar Beauty formula. And this retails for $20. Morphe's prices are fairly reasonable. But I know that some people were saying, like, if you're used to his Lunar Beauty formula, it's not going to be the same as this palette, obviously, because it's Morphe. And I think in general, the consensus, or a lot of people feel about Morphe, is that some of their shadows are really good, some of them are not. There's a little bit of inconsistency there. So there is a mirror up top, and then here are all of the shades, and then there's two highlights as well. Really pretty. So let me go ahead. I'll swatch the two highlights first, Apollo and Nova. So they look like on my fingers. I'm gonna swatch them next to the other ones so we can kind of see for comparison. So that's them up there compared to the other ones. They're pretty, but I feel like they're not as shiny. I feel like they're a little bit more powdery. And then those, I mean, when I like turn my arm, these two are like, these ones here definitely have more shine on them than those, but I still think that they are pretty highlights. All right, I'm not gonna swatch all the shadows, but I'll swatch some. Again, you'll see in my try on video later this month how I use them. But I'm gonna go into Gamenta, Fire Witch, have to go into Scorpio because I'm a Scorpio, and Spellbound. So those are the shades there, and then I'll just swatch them lower down on my arm. So these last four, starting there down, are the eyeshadows. My arm is like, whoa. But they actually look really pretty, and to be honest, they kind of look like the blush and shine set. So for me, I might be using all of these as eyeshadows at some point, but they're really pretty. They're a little bit powdery, but I think these look like they could be buildable. So again, we'll definitely, fingers and brushes and putting things on eyes versus arms is obviously very different. So we'll definitely see how this performs later this month. Let me know your thoughts on the palettes if you've tried it out. The next thing out is from Biro, and this is their Bitter Essence Toner, which retails for $95. I've seen other people unbox this and I'm like, woo, if I like this, I'm never repurchasing it because $95, ooh, that's steep. I'll be honest, there was another toner by Saturday Skin, which was like a pore fighting toner. I was actually hoping to get that one, even though the retail value is not $95, but I knew that that's something that I'm really trying to target on my skin, is reducing pores. However, now I'm excited about this. So this is an essence toner, which is a little bit different from a regular toner. So this is what it looks like here. So if you see, it's a little bit thicker in consistency than a toner normally would be. So a toner you normally do after you wash your face to kind of close up the pores, seal everything up, and get any additional dirt off of your face, though you should be double cleansing so that there's not a ton of dirt coming off. And then in essence, it's what you put on after to, and it penetrates deeply in your skin so that your other skincare can get in deeper. The point of an essence is so that your skincare can get even deeper into the layers of skin. So it's nice to have a combined product to kind of reduce the number of things in your skincare routine. And it is really, really pretty color and packaging. So I'm excited to try it out. I've never tried anything like this before, and I've never heard of Biro either. Have you heard of this company? Let me know. Apparently it has 33 different green vegetable extracts, including artichoke, broccoli, and basil, that'll hydrate and purify your skin, getting rid of some texture. It'll nourish the skin while protecting it from premature damage. So I'm excited to get this because I would have never ever tried this on my own. Again, if I fall in love with it, I'm not going to repurchase it, but happy to get it. The next thing out is by Perricone MD, and this is their no makeup lipstick, which retails for $30. So I think this is like a lipstick that's supposed to give you kind of like a sheer kind of wash of color. I love this. I love this type of lipstick, chapstick, whatever it is, for when I go to work, which I'm working from home right now and I don't know when I'm going back in the office. Packaging is quite heavy and metal, and this is what it looks like. It looks really pretty. I'm gonna put some on my hand. Oh, I love that. So you see there, it just has that sheer pinkness. It has a sweet scent to it. Oh, I really like that. You know, normally I have a lot of lipsticks, but this is something like an everyday look to make me not look dead, because as you see from my skin tone, if I'm not careful, I could look dead. So I'm really excited to have this. This is a great like everyday on the go, need a little flush of color. You could probably use this on your cheeks too, let's be real. I'm normally not the type of person to do that because of my oily skin. It just moves around and doesn't look good, but this is kind of different. I wouldn't expect to necessarily get this in a Boxycharm, so I'm really excited about it. Oh, and it has broad spectrum SPF 15. Said it. And last but not least, we have this from Ciate London. This is their Everyday Vacay Coconut Setting Spray for $22. So it's a setting spray. I love setting sprays. I like the coconut like thing. The one thing that I don't love is the word dewy because I have oily skin. Especially this time of year in the summer when you would want to use a coconut setting spray. My skin creates its own dew, its own glow, and it creates enough for 5 people. So oh wow, the packaging is really cute. I don't know, I might use this more on days where I'm wearing more minimal makeup. I'm just gonna spritz it out just to see it, but I don't know if I want to put it on my face right now. It smells really good. I'll just have to kind of test it. I'll wear it in my try on video for sure just to see, and I'll probably use it a little bit before then so I can give my honest like full day kind of review of it. If it works more like a setting spray, then I'll like it. If it's very dewy, I probably won't love it that much and will hand it on to somebody else, but I'm curious to see. Let me know, have you used this before? Particularly if you have oily skin, did it work for you or not? So that's everything that I received in the Boxycharm Premium for July. For the most part, I'm actually pretty excited about the stuff that I got, except for the makeup bag. I just personally don't think that belongs in a Boxycharm Premium. If you do, totally fine, I get it. But I think everything else still made up for the $35. I mean, this alone, you're getting $60 off if you get this box. So I think that it was still a really good box, but I don't know, let me know your thoughts down below. What did you think of this box? What do you think of the makeup bag? What did you get if you didn't get what I got? Let me know all those things down in the comments below, and I will see you in my next video.